let's get back into it. And yes, Sam, I am doing Master Duel without you again. I can't do it later on tonight, but if you want, we can do it on tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow as well, if you're not busy. Anyway, welcome back, everyone. We're doing another day stream of the World Chalice solo mode story mode. I'm gonna put my phone up here. There we go. We finished Chosen by the World Legacy. Now we're on to Gift of the Mortar. So let's get into it. Now standing in their way are the Mech Knight, who employ tactics using columns and the World Shield, as well as Nightmare, who control the World Lance and nightmarishly powerful Link monsters. The battle for the World Legacy rages on. I've changed ever since I got your connection. What do you mean? I said we could play on tomorrow. I can't tonight because I have D&D. I have to DM. Hit play. Alrighty. Another big long spider web of a story here. Oh boy. Okay. Excuses. Oh, well, you can excuses all you want. What do we get if we do this? World Legacy Landmark. I will probably go back on my own time, maybe, and do all the other ones where I do have to duel with the loner deck. So, alright. Let us play. Because I've been off these last 3 days, so. Gift of the Mortar. I'm invested in this story. Eve was held captive. The stolen ritual wand was sealed inside the core of a Mech Knight Blue Sky, its power source. She'd been captured forcibly, but up to this point, the Mech Knights hadn't laid a hand on her. Eve was deep in thought. The Great Darkness is using the crawlers to threaten humankind. What if humankind's perception of the Mech Knights had been wrong all along? Meanwhile, Aram and the party arrived at the base of the Mech Knights after their long quest to rescue Eve. Ruins of a forgotten civilization lay before them. The husk of decayed buildings long buried by crustal movements barely broke the ancient Earth's surface. Among them, artificial forms lay untouched in pristine condition. There, the activated World Legacy World Shield shone brightly, and the World Legacy known as the World Lance rose sharply out of the earth. Even with the power of the World Chalice, it was a fool's errand to challenge the Mech Knights. Following Lee's words, Aram and the group decided on a sneak attack on the World Shield. Before the party, a knight appeared, then another. Previously, they wouldn't have stood a chance, but now it was different. They had to rescue Eve. Their determination made them fight with blood-curdling ferocity. Sensing danger, the Mech Knights... Whoa. Transform into a united form, the Mech Knight Spectrum Supreme. Hey, Spectrum. Okay. And there's no practice or anything because it's just straight into duel. Alright, I'm gonna use one deck. I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna use... should I meme and try to use this? I don't think it would matter, honestly. Nah, we won't do it. Alright. Let's go. We're gonna do with this one. And I'm gonna continue using this deck until it loses. Who knows? And when we clear this, we get World Legacy Clash. Alright. And whenever I do the Loner, you get World Legacy Trap Globe. Alright, but let's hop into it. Let's play. And I'm going first, so okay. Okay, right at the bat, we got Magician's Souls right in our hot little hand. Activate it. Send a Dark Magician in the grave. Special summon. Dark Magician. Next, I'm gonna bring out Magician's Rod. I did this backwards. Oh well. Get a Dark Magical Circle. Activate Dark Magical Circle. Oh wow. Let's add this one. And then probably the Dark Magicians I can do. Let's activate Magicianized Fusion. Fusing. Oh! I'm gonna do Banishing these two. For the Dark Magicians. Then I'll end my turn. Mech Knight Blue Sky. Alright, it was just... Alright, that's fine. What are you linking? Ah, the Spectrum Supreme. Ow! Alright. Let's do this right now. And since Dark Magician was in play, we'll just banish that. No. Draw. Alright, let's summon out a Rod again. Activating Rod. To get in my hand. Sage's Stone. Activate Sage's Stone to get my Dark Magician out of the deck. Activate Dark Magic Circle, banishing this guy. I'm gonna enter battle. I would have done Eternal Soul, but at that point I needed a Dark Magician to special summon. I'll end my turn there. Oh, okay. Activate Magician Salvation. Setting an Eternal Soul. I'm gonna go straight into battle. Ow. Okay. this turn. Alright. Main phase 2. I'm gonna set that. And I'm gonna pass. Eternal Soul. Use the effect now. Special summon a Dark Magician. Dark Magic Circle effect. Banishing this. No. Oh, what? Shoot. I should have banished that one. Draw. Each turn, you can detach one chair with my card, switch some one. Actually, oh well. Yeah, I don't have any Dark Magician in my graveyard, so. Maybe so. I'll set this. I think I misplayed very hard. In my turn. No. Alright, activate Soul Servant. Hi, Eds. Wow, back to work with me. I'm sorry, Eds. I stream later on in the night, too. I streamed Baldur's Gate 3 Choose Your Own Adventure, and Juan was a guest in that. Alrighty. That doesn't help me. Alright, let's summon out. Streams on Orange Twitch. What does that mean? What can I add in my hand here? What does that mean? What does that mean, Orange Twitch? So confused. I don't even know what I could add in my hand right now. You know what? I want to add another Dark Magical Circle. Guess I'll add this to my hand. Let's do that. Alright, I guess we'll battle. free game. Okay, cool. Jeez, that was tough. Alrighty, we cleared that. Okay, we're able to unlock a gate here. And take it. Alright, what's this practice? Oh, practice with mech knights. Man, that was a close one. I honestly think I was gonna have that one. Look it up. I don't want to look it up. I don't trust you on this. What makes a mech knight deck unique? Many mech knight monsters can be special summoned to the field in zones where there are at least 2 cards in the same column. This can include your opponent's cards, making it very easy for you to special summon them. There are also continuous spells and trap cards like World Legacy Key that negate your opponent's effects that were activated in the same column as a mech knight monster. Use this to your advantage to push back at your opponent. Okay. Alright, they set pass. Draw. Mech Knight, Indigo Eclipse. Mech Knight monsters can be special summoned to a column on the field that has 2 or more cards in that column. Activate the World Legacy Key in the same column as a card your opponent set in their spell and trap zone. Okay. Now there are 2 cards in the same column. Try special summoning Mech Knight Indigo Eclipse. Okay. Mech Knight Indigo Eclipse can move a Mech Knight monster on your field to another of your main monster zones. Okay. That in here. Now also try special summoning Mech Knight Purple Nightfall in a column with 2 cards in it. Ooh, that was pretty. Lastly, activate this field spell World Legacy Scars and attack your opponent directly with your powered up monsters. Okay. Attack your opponent's life points directly. Okay. Attack. And attack. Ah, okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna try this with, like I said, we're gonna continue using this one until it loses. Ooh. This is not a good... My hand is very green. Sam, look at this hand. It's very green. Alright, let's hope this works. Dark Magic Circle. Oh, jeez. Okay, well. I guess we'll add an Eternal Soul to my hand. Set a card, and I guess we'll pass there. That was not a good start round. I'll say that it has to fail. Like, we have to lose 3 times. No point activating that. Purple Nightfall. No, shut up. Ow. Ugh. That was a major ton of damage. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. Huh? Alrighty, well. Draw. Alright. That's right, I knew I was drawing Rod. Alright. Magician's Rod. Activate Rod. What can I get from here? I have nothing that, like, summons... Yeah, I had to control a Dark Magician in order to do anything. Oh, wait! Aha! This. That's right. Illusion magic. Tripping my rod to get. Let's get. Yeah, let's do 2 copies of Dark Magician in my hand. I'm gonna activate Eternal Soul to special summon a Dark Magician. Activate Dark Magic Circle, banishing your photon. I'm gonna battle, enter battle. I'm gonna attack. Main phase 2. I'm gonna activate the Eye of Tamaya's, tributing my Dark Magician. I have options here. Let's see, control the card. They cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effect. Dark Magician is also good. We're gonna do this to get Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. And then I will pass my turn. Special summon from the grave. Activate Dark Magic Circle. Let's banish this. No. But I'll activate this. Magician Dark Illusion. Banishing that. No. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah. When I activate Eternal Soul, special summoning the one from my hand. Now I activate Dark Magic Circle again, banishing this middle card. Monster type 5 retired, don't roll special onto your field set during damage, so you can special summon this card in your defense fiction. Sure. Activate Chronicle Magician. Put it right here. This card special on you turn 1 Dark Magician Blue Eyes in your monster then gain 20. Yes. Oh, that's right. I could have put it on my Dragon Knight. I forgot about that. I'm gonna enter battle. First. Oh, I should have ended with him. He has an animation. Oh well. Let's end it with Dark Magician Knight. Yeah, buddy. Nice. Got those legacy packs. Let's do this one now. Okay. Again. Hand. We'll just have to make it work. I guess I'll add this to my hand. Like this. Set. And end right there. Oh boy, I don't think I'm gonna get this one. I guess we'll find out. Alright, we already got Nightfall Purple. No point after now. I'll have no Dark Magician in hand nor graveyard. Unless it had an effect for summon Dark Magician Girl, but no, it don't. Alright, it's gonna hurt. Ow. I will take a ton of damage right now. Alright. Draw. Oh, I can't activate it? Yo, yeah, I don't think I got this one. Alright, we're gonna retry. So that's fail number 1. We got 2 more tries with this deck, and then we'll move on if it doesn't do it. Okay, this hand's better. This hand's better. Alright, summon Magician's Rod, activating Rod to get Magician's Circle. Dark Magic Circle. Activate Dark Magical Circle. Oh, they're just... Okay, never mind then. Well, I guess I'll end my turn then. Alright, we got Nightfall again. Ow. At least I won't take a full force direct damage this time. Alright, give me some. Yeah, my hand is very green. It's not gonna do anything, but I guess get a defense monster going here. Yeah, I don't have this one. Alright, that's fail number 2, so now we got one last try. One last try with this deck, and then we'll change to a different one. Alright. Alright. That's a rod. Get the circle. Activate circle. Alright. I guess we'll go in our circle. Go this way. It doesn't matter because I'm gonna special summon. Discarding from my hand. I'll discard a robe. Activate her effect to get a Dark Magician from my hand. I'm gonna activate Secret Arts. Fusion summoning the Dark Magicians. Yeah. And then I'll end my turn. Since you activate a spell, draw a card. No. Alright, fair enough. Interesting. Draw. Oh, nice. I'm gonna activate Magician's Souls. Sending Dark Magician to the grave. And then we're gonna special summon the Dark Magician. And we're gonna activate Dark Magic Circles effect to banish. Let's banish this guy. And activate Dark Magicians. Draw on a card. No. Alright, I'm gonna activate it. Special summon Dark Magician Girl. Set that. Can't activate it, it won't let me. because I don't think you can activate once you set it. So, go into battle. Attack with the Dark Magicians. Activate Dark Magician's event. Let's get it from my decks. I'm gonna activate Dark Burning attack. And then I'm gonna activate Knight's Table. There we go. And I'm gonna destroy this. And I'm gonna end my turn. I'm not giving you a chance. Get out of here. During your opponent's turn, you activate switch try one of these cards in your graveyard. Set during the damage, so you can switch on this card, but banish when it leads to the other. Sure. No. Okay, well. Alright. How much damage would this be? Oh, this is game right here. Let's see. Let's first start with Dark Magic Knight. And then we're gonna go with Dark Magician Girl. Okay. I'm gonna summon out Rod, then use Rod's effect to give me Magician's Salvation. I'm gonna activate Magician's Salvation to set an Eternal Soul. I can't do anything right now, but when it destroys a card, which I know it will, then I'll end my turn. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna activate Eternal Soul. I'm gonna use the effect to get 1,000 Knives. Yes, I will. I'll tribute a Rod for a Rod in my hand. Draw. This is still game, but it's time for me to. I'm gonna just leave a little thing open here. And attack with the Knight. And then attack with Dark Magician. And now for the animation for our Dark Magician Girl. Boom! The deck's still in the running. Alrighty. Alright, so we have this scenario which will get World Legacy World Armor. Alright. We gotta read some. Oh, we gotta read a lot of scenarios actually. Aram and his friends battle the Mech Knight's Spectrum Supreme, the accumulation of the Mech Knight's power with all their might. As the tide turned in the battle, Nigirasu gathered his strength and put his all into one decisive strike of his spear. However, his attack was parried by the Mech Knight Spectrum Supreme, opening a large hole in the wall. The already fragile ruins couldn't withstand the impact and began to collapse. Before the dust settled so as not to be noticed by the Mech Knight Spectrum Supreme, Nagito-su directed a subtle glance towards Lee. Noticing his glance, Lee nodded slightly and slipped from the battlefield. She signaled her intentions to infiltrate the base alone and rescue Eve. Lee flew feverishly before finally arriving at Eve. Eve breathed a sigh of relief when she saw Lee there unharmed, but her relief was short-lived as she learned that the others were battling the Mech Knights. Maybe it was they who were wrong to battle the Mech Knights. To know the truth, she had to stop the battle immediately. As Eve uttered those words, Lee, who stood in front of her, now slowly turned around. Upon their first meeting, Lee had greeted Eve with the warm smile of a fairy. Oh. But her smile had transformed, now blackened and hideous. Terrified, Eve sought to scream, but her consciousness was consumed by deep darkness before she could utter a noise. Uh-oh. I'm intrigued now. What happens next? What do we get in this one? World Legacy Secession. Aram and the others continued to battle. All of a sudden, an explosion occurred inside the facility. Immediately, Aram felt as if the World Chalice awakened again, though the feeling was now greatly intensified. Everyone on the battlefield stopped fighting, transfixed at that moment. Just then, a figure appeared. She was standing on the mountain of the debris before them. It was the visage of Eve, unmistakable from head to toe. Oh geez. But her face betrayed something sinister. Her eyes glowed mysteriously, and an evil aura emanated from her body. These signs suggested that the figure before them was not the Eve they knew. Her laughter was nothing like that of Eve. She now spoke to the confused group. I am Lee. This body is now mine. Sweet Eve was no longer here. The feminine resonance of her voice was now poisoned with a booming dissonance. Aram and the others glared at her with confusion and anger. Meeting their gaze, Nightmare Corruptor Ibli emitted a force field. The force field now forcibly absorbed the power of the World Chalice within Aram and the others, and now it threatened to take their lives. However, it would be the Mech Knight Spectrum Supreme whom they'd be fighting to the death just moments before, who would rescue them. Throwing itself at them, the power of Ibli was so great it caused the form of the Mech Knight Spectrum Supreme to become unjoined. Separated into 7, the Mech Knights were severely damaged. Then Ibli, with a familiar hand, proceeded to extract the cores from each of the Mech Knights one by one. It was now clear there was a great danger in Ibli possessing both the power of Eve as well as that of the ritual wand. Seeking to prevent this, the Mech Knight Blue Sky sought to transfer control of the wand to someone other than Eve. Showing considerable growth in battle, Aram was the one chosen as the wand's successor. Ibli's power created a shockwave that launched Aram to the edge of the cliff. The Mech Knight Blue Sky stretched out its arm to help him. Wordlessly, their gaze met. Aram sensed in his heart that the knight was trying to convey something when a dazzling light shone suddenly. The next moment, Aram, adored in new armor, not of the World Chalice, and holding a sword in each hand, stood at the edge of the cliff. As Mech Knight Avaram, successor to the ritual wand. This is intense. Alright, we got another scenario. What do we get in this one? Mech Knight Avram. Oh, it's a... Check this out! I love that. Kinda sucks it's just a normal monster though, but maybe there's a reason for it. Once owned by Eve, the ritual wand was passed down through generations in the village of the Forest of the Stars. It was the key to the fate of the stars and held the power to unlock the world legacies. In a split-second decision, Aram had been chosen to succeed the wand, not by the wand's controller Eve, but by the Mech Knights. Then, the succession of the key was split with two just like its pair sword was. Knowing Eve resisting inside of her still possessed the key's power, Eebly set off to gain possession of the world lands before Aram could reach it. Aram chased after her, determined to stop her. I'd take a drink. However, in his path stood the nightmare beast born from the power contained in the cores that Eebly stole from the Mech Knights. Aram, having just received his new powers, had to contend with the formidable strength of the Sith's nightmare beast. Now Ningirasu, who rushed to Aram's side along with Imduk, said to him, "We'll hold them back. You go ahead." His voice was quiet but resolute. Having lost the power of the World Chalice, Ningirasu knew he would be powerless to stop Eebly even if he could catch her. Without waiting for Aram's reply, Ningirasu leaped out facing the beast, spear in hand. Though nearly powerless, Ningirasu still deftly handled his spear as if he possessed. As the Nightmare Mermaid was crushed, the beasts all turned their heads towards the spear wielder in unison. He must have wanted to pursue his little sister more than anybody else. Aram took off to pursue Eebly and the world lands with the determination of Ningirasu as the wind in his sails. Left alone, Ningirasu continued to fight by himself, his roars echoing throughout the battlefield. Now we have a duel. Alrighty. What do we get when we clear this? World Legacy, World Shield. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, not a bad hand, honestly. Set, pass, huh? Draw. Alright, Magic Karibo, not bad. I'm gonna activate Magician's Souls. Sending a Dark Magician Girl to the graveyard this time. And then we're gonna special set Dark Magician Girl. And then I'm gonna activate Magician's Circle. Dark Magical Circle. Okay. Add that to my hand. Perfect. Go this way. And then I'm gonna activate Preparation of Rites to get Illusion of Chaos. I'm gonna activate Illusion of Chaos to put in my hand the Magician's Rod already. We're gonna return to the deck one Dark Magician. I'm gonna summon Magician's Rod, activate his effect, so I can get. I'm gonna do Magician's Salvation. I am then going to activate said Magician's Salvation to set an Eternal Soul. Now I'm gonna enter battle. Hit and hit. And then I end my turn. What's that? Mech Knight Purple. Activate Eternal Soul. Using the effect now to special summon my Dark Magician. Activate Dark Magical Circle, banishing your knight. Okay. Onward Lexi. Okay. That's a smart move, actually, because then I would have been able to activate Dark Burning tag. Dark Magician, girl from my deck. Haha! Magic rebound. Let's get that Dark Magician back. Go back, shall we? Draw. That's why I knew that. Alright. Let's do the right off the bat, destroy all your cards in your field. Leaving you with nothing. Let's activate Illusion. Let's I could do another Magician's Souls. Yeah. So let's get another Magician's Souls. Let's return Illusion from into the deck. Alright. Let's do a Magician's Souls effect. Sending to the graveyard a Dark Magician. Special summon to the field. Said Dark Magician. Activating the Eye of Timaeus. Let's do Dark Magician here. Thinking. I like this because my magic cards can't be destroyed, and I do have Eternal Soul, so that'd probably be best to have. So let's get Dark Magician to Dragon Knight here. I'm gonna enter battle. Let's first start with this. And then I know we can do animations, but they're the same, so I'm gonna finish off with him. Bam! Victory! Alright, we got that. And we can unlock the gate. Nice. Let's unlock it. As well. Alright. Let's continue on with some duels. I will say this helps me think of like combos and stuff for my deck, so. Alright then. Well, I'll right the bat do Magician's Rod. Activate Magician's Rod. To get a Dark Magic Circle. Activate said Dark Magical Circle. Okay. And get Dark Magic Attack, I guess. Do it this way, I guess. Let's activate Illusion. To put in my hand Magician's Souls. Let's return Preparation back to the hand. There's no point in that one. And activate Magician's Souls. Sending Dark Magician to the grave this time. Special summoning Dark Magician. Set a card. End my turn. Set pass, huh? Alright. Draw. Excellent. It's funny that you think I don't have another out. Activate illusion. Get another magician souls. Return to the deck. It doesn't matter. Well, return dark magician. Activate it again. Doing another one. Special summon dark magician. Activate dark magic circle. Finishing a set card. I have to discard a card if I do that. Yeah, we're gonna keep Magician's Rods first. Dark Magician. And then I'll end my turn. Alright. Alright, well. Gonna activate illusion again. To get in my hand a Magician's Rod. Let's put you back. Put you back. There you go. And summon that rod. Activate rod. Get salvation. Activate salvation. Setting an eternal soul. No, yeah, we are gonna special summon. Let's discard from my hand. Dark Rain attack. Yes. Put my last dark ditch in my hand. Enter battle. Play safe. I knew I didn't have to play safe. Run. Run. And I guess we finish off with Apprentice. Alrighty. I've already been streaming for an hour. Hasn't even felt like that. Alright. We got this last duel in this like little web, and then we will read the goal. Okay. Alright, well, activate illusion. Getting Magician Souls. Let's put you back in the deck. Activate Magician. Add to the grave. To bring it out. And then I'll end. That's all I can do right now. Polymerization, huh? What are you fusing? Predaplant Chimera Raffle? Activate Magic Haribo. Special summon a Dark Magician. Draw. Oh, okay. Alright. Activate illusion. Gain Magician Souls. Return to the deck. Let us return this. Let's return him. Activate Magician. Sending a Dark Magician Girl. Special summon a Dark Magician Girl. And then I'll enter battle. I'll crash. Oh no. Magic Creeper from the grave. I think they're really cooking now. Oh gosh dang it. Alright. No. We're just gonna retry. That's retry number 1 on this game with this deck. Yeah, 2 more tries. Okay. This isn't too bad. Let's activate Dark Magical Circle. Get in my hand. Let's do a Magician Navigation. This, I guess. Don't matter. Activate Souls. Magician to the Grave. Special Summon. The Dark Magician. And then activate Chronicle Magician's effect. Turn my attack down until the end of this turn. Well, it'll lose. I'll just say yes, but it's gonna lose at the end of this turn anyway. That's why Dark Magician deck is like a go second deck. But it don't matter. It's fine. So thinking. Let's activate this. Let us future summon the Dark Magicians. I'll set a card. No end. Are you kidding me? Really? Alrighty. Guess I'll activate this. This one in the grave, this one. I didn't know they used Predaplant. Draw. Oh, nice. That works out swimmingly. Activate Preparation of Rites. Hit Illusion of Chaos. Activate Illusion of Chaos, this event. To get Magician's Souls. I'm gonna return Illusion to the deck. I'm gonna activate Magician's Souls. Send Dark Magician to the grave. And then let's special summon out back the Dark Magician. Dark Magic Circles event. Banishing you. Get out of here. Right. Activate the Eye of Timaeus. We'll use Dark Magician. Dark Magic Dragonite. There we go. Exactly 50 cents. Attack with him. And then get a little animation going. We did it! More legacy packs. Alright, what do we get? World Legacy Awakens. When we do this. Alright. Let's read the final thing on this chapter, pretty much. Aram rushed to the base of the world lands, but it was too late. By the time he arrived, Eblee had already finished activating the world lands. With the newfound power of the world lands, Eblee launched an aggressive assault on Aram. With such destructive force that each blow shook the earth, Aram faced the attacks alone. In the face of those attacks, Aram now lay wounded on the ground. Eblee moved to pick up Aram's discarded sword, now swinging it over and over as if to check its weight. Then Eblee moved in closer to inflict the final blow on Aram. Aram couldn't move his upper body, let alone stand up. Just as Eblee raised the sword to strike, a small shadow emerged from Aram's cloak. The young dragon Imduk summoned his otherworldly power between the young boy and girl, determined to help his companions in their time of crisis with whatever he could muster. That power suppressed the evil that dwelled in Eve, if only for a moment. By suppressing Lee's evil spirit, the spirit Eve that had resided deep in the depths had now awakened. Aram laid on the ground powerless. Imduk was exhausted of his powers and unable to move. And Eve was now holding a sword in her hand, realizing her situation. She made her decision. Only she could put an end to Lee's evil desires. Her hand that had held the sword now raised with strain. Lee realized Eve's intentions and tried to resist, but Eve's awakened spirit overcame her. She sees a flashback of her childhood friend desperately calling in her direction. The young girl drew short, rapid breaths, points the blade towards herself, and when Nagirsu arrived at the scene, he saw his childhood friend holding the limp body of his little sister in his arms, repeatedly calling her name. At the cruel end of this surreal scene, the older brother could do nothing but stand there, stunned and speechless. Dang. You can see what Sam was meaning by the story for World Chalice. It's nuts. And we got... Let's head to the store. Let's see what we get. So you saw that. Mech Knight Spectrum Supreme in this one. S-Crawler Quadriarch. Nightmare Unicorn. The Nightmare Mermaid that doesn't get an animation. And Mech Knight Purple Nightfall. Last time I pulled this yesterday on stream, I pulled Impermanence, I think it was. That hand trap card. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I didn't know this was a card. Princey Pug. You can target one monster you control with Guardian in its original name that cannot be normal, summoned, or set. It can make a second attack during each battle phase this turn. You can banish this card from your graveyard to target one Guardian monster in your graveyard that cannot be normal, summoned, or set. And activate one of these effects. Add it to your hand or add one other card. It's mentioned that monster from your graveyard to your hand. You can only use the effect of Princey Pug turn. Oh my gosh, Princey Pug! We have a pug here, so it's cute. Ooh. What is this? Lumina, the Twilight Storm Shaman. Sinful Spoils. World Legacy Sorrow. Aw. Aw, that's so sad. When your opponent activates a spell, track card or monster spell while you control a co-linked monster, negate the activation and you do destroy that card. You can only activate one World Legacy Sorrow once per turn. Wow, okay, I got both of them. Ooh, and we got two other Seeker packs. Justice from the Light. Let's look. Let's see. You can have Judgment Dragon. Curious the Light Swarm Dominion. Enlightenment Dragon. Lightstorm Dragon Lean. And then Charge of the Light Brigade. Alright, let's do it. Why not? Alright, open. Alright, let's see. Metaphys Dimension. Switcheroo. Judge of the Icebearer. Nordic Relic Leviathan. Raiko Lightsworn Hunter. Lila, Twilight Sworn Enchantress, Lightsworn Sanctuary, and Minerva Lightsworn Maiden. What was the other one? Yeah, this one. So you could get Snake Eyes Flameberg Dragon, Dilabella Star, the Black Witch, Wanted Seeker of Sinful Spoils, Evazlar Lars, or Evazlar Lagia. You found it, might as well open it. Alright. Raid Raptor, Fuzzy Linnaeus, Court of Cards. Hey, nice. Unison Tuning. Apparently I had this because it didn't say new. DD Patrol Plane. Evoltile Najashio. Evoltile Adonto. Ooh, Snake Eye Ash. It's not new though, but Snake Eye Birch. Alrighty. Let us do some rank duels. Let's get some gems, hopefully. We won't do much rank duels. Why not? Yeah, we'll keep the aims on us. Let's see how they do. Let's do like one rank duel. See how stream handles that. Zoo or shoe. I'm gonna go first. Oh, part of sweet. Okay. Ugh. This hand is a hand. I guess we'll activate village. And that is it. The Bell Star. I want the Bell Star from monster for your deck or grave it to your hand. Sure, we're gonna ash that so you don't do that. This section of the simple spoils. I'm gonna say they must have just built this deck or something because they're really reading their cards, I think. What's a card? I once seen such well trap. Fiendsmith, huh? Interesting. So Fiendsmith spoils? Maybe that Ash was an early Ash, but maybe not. I'm not sure. I don't think they know what they're doing with their deck. Because they're like taking their sweet time. I think they're trying to read it. Trying to read what they're supposed to do, I believe. It's sad that, I mean, people may like the style of Yugioh where it's like meta play or whatever and like all these combos, but I miss like how Yugioh was where it's like a back and forth thing, like you do this, you do that, like it's not back and forth unless you have the right cards, I guess. I don't know. Alright. I'll take this damage and then some. If I don't draw a card that will help me out here, I'll probably just surrender on this one. And we can go back to Duel Chalice because I am invested in that story. It linked into Triple D Wave High Keen Caesar. Alright, let's see what I can draw here. Okay, maybe it's not too bad. I guess we'll find out. So that's a War Chief. Activate War Chief's effects. This card, that's the card. Yeah, Impermanence. That's the card that I pulled yesterday. Well, I guess we'll activate this, Fighting Spirit. Maybe that'll do something. And let's see. Heck yeah, it did. Maybe we're not out of the woods here yet. Main phase 2. Pass. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna keep rolling with it. I mean, I didn't get the search for Polly to deck in and shuffle my deck, but it's fine. Then again, I didn't let them do that when I ashed their other card. And I really think they're really trying to work out whatever this deck is that they have. And we got Sand again here, so it's fine. I one life 3 months for your deck to your hand and discard 1 card. Okay. You do that. Magical Musketeer. Casper. So it's... They got... Ooh, they discarded an Ash. Really? You're gonna do that for 1? By battle card fed and sent to the graveyard. Special 1 Amazon from our deck with a lump. Then, oh, nice. Activate Amazon's Village. You should have kept that Ash, bruh. You should have kept that Ash. Ooh, who's bringing out? Oh, a special summon. Yeah. It's special summon Princess. Activate Princess as effect. Add to my hand an Amazoness Call. I might not be out of the woods. I might... Well, I guess we'll find out. Let's see what happens here. I'm curious to see what they're gonna do. They're really thinking on it, right? They're linking. What you linking? Magical Musketeer mats. Ooh, that was cool card art. Oh my gosh, is this a Dark Elf Musketeer? So, I want to make Magical Musketeers now? But dang, why is he UR? Like, wait, what are you doing? If this card's linked, so you can activate 1 of these pets. Add 1 magical musket, spell trap, different special summon. Okay, they special summon that. Alright, they special summon some magical musketeers. Bum bum bum. Did you know if you click on the thing, it does this? Whoopsie. That's all I wanted. Aw, look at Sangan. He's sleepy. Alright, what do you got? Fiendsmith again, huh? Night Monster Graveyard. And special summon. So is this like Fiendsmith, Sinful Spoil, Musketeer? When this duel's over, I'm definitely gonna look at their deck profile because I'm curious. I'm invested. Yeah, look at happy little Sangan. We got Rescue Rabby. Alright, what are you linking now? Do. This is just main phase 1 for them, by the way. What is this? Fiendsmith sequence. You can feature one fiend monster and gesture by shuffling materials from the graveyard to deck, okay? That's so interesting. Fiendsmith Lachroma. Oh my. This 800 attack. Yikes. Bum. Bum, bum, bum. It's 60, like, come on. See, this is the thing that I'm talking about. Like, these types of games are, like, super boring. Like, all I'm doing here is sitting here just watching this person play solitaire with themselves. No. Yeah, no. You ain't gonna get the satisfaction die, sorry. I hope that you're screaming on top of your lungs that I did that. Oh, don't cry, Sangan. They're just meh. Alright, let me see match history. Confirm opponent's deck. Let me see this here. What do we got here? Let's see. Fable Lurie. Discard to great special summon it. Match C. 2 Match C's. We got 3 Ash Blossom. We got 3 Caspers. 2 Dogs. 1 Kid Brave. 1 Starfire. Oh no, 3 Starfires. We got 2 Engravers. We got the Bellstar. We got Raigeki. We got Feather Duster. Fiendsmith. 3 of those. 3 of those. 3 of those. Called by Grave. They got the 2 of those. Man, you must have spent a lot of money on this deck, buddy. You spent too much money on this deck. Go get some groceries. Past 6 ranks. Silver, gold, bronze. Yeah, the bunny and the 1. Alright, well, I will be right back because my dog is looking at me like she needs to use the... Well, actually, I might end it stream here, but let's see. Is there anyone to raid? Anyone to raid at all? No, unfortunately not. So, sadly we don't have anyone to raid, but I thank you all for joining me on this adventure. I will not be doing a night stream tonight because tonight I had to DM my D&D campaign. Tomorrow we'll continue on with the World Chalice story. Then. But until then, I hope you guys have a blessed day, evening, night, depending when you see this. Until then, bye-bye.